Okay, hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
It's Steph
and Maria, and today we're going to be talking about
our concert experiences,
specifically concerts that we've been to.
Yeah.
Not that
So basically, we haven't been to one together, but
Yeah.
we're just gonna talk and like our experiences in general.
Separately. So
I've been to 5 concerts,
and I've been to 4 concerts. 4 concerts.
yeah.
So we're just going to talk about our first concerts we ever been to. So mine was, I think we're around the same age. You said you were like 14, right?
Yeah, no, 13. Yeah, no, 14.
So I was 14 too when I went to my
14.
first concert. We kind of talked about it before. I went to, like I said, I went to 2 like kind of emo concerts, and then I went to like 2 Spanish ones. So we could, so let's
Mine
start
were
with the first
kind of
one.
with just Austin and like other people, but and like Becky G and
Yeah, well,
all
sorry.
those people. Okay, so I kind of talked about it in, I think it was like the facts about us, right? My first concert.
Plug into our other channel.
Yeah, go watch the other.
Go watch the other videos
if you want to see that too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna explain it really quick. So basically, it was a free concert. It was like the Salvation Army one, and I think I was going like last minute too, but it was raining that day, and then my mom was like saying no, that she wasn't gonna let me go, but I convinced her to let me go. She took me. There's like a bunch of artists there, but I don't remember the names of the other ones because the only person I was there for was Austin. So so I kind of was there watching the other ones, and then it was at City Walk, so it was packed. Like, so I went, and then since I was going last minute because my mom didn't want to take me because it was raining, I ended up being in like the middle section, so I wasn't in the front. So I watched all the other artists. I got there like maybe an hour before it actually started, and then so I waited. I went till he got on. Once he got on, they like said his name. I literally pushed my way through the front, and then the only reason I got to the front was because this girl broke her leg because she was going like crazy over him, and then they all started making like a passageway for her. Right when she went, like once she passed by, I pushed my way forward because there's that opening, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna take that. I went to the front. I lost my mom, and I had her phone because I was recording with her phone.
Oh my god.
So I had no way to contact her, and I ended up finding her at the end because I went to the spot that we were at, and it was amazing. That's the first time I saw him, and I didn't cry, so I was good.
Oh my god,
But
you're nuts.
yeah,
That was crazy.
Thanks to that girl with the broken leg.
Thanks for breaking your leg, by the way.
I don't know.
Really enjoyed the
She
room.
like got really excited, and then like I guess she was like jumping or something, and like
No, I believe
she
you.
went wrong or something, and then like she just and then she started yelling, and then they were trying to get people, like I think they were trying to get Austin's attention, but he thought we were just chanting his name, but we really weren't because he was getting on, and then it happened, and then
Well, mine.
so
Okay.
that was interesting.
So my first concert experience, I went with my aunts, and she's a year younger than me, which is weird in itself. But we went together, and it was in like LA. So we got there, and I remember the first thing I said was like, "Dude, I'm thirsty. I want a drink." Which drink? I meant like a Coca-Cola, not a drink, because I was 14, and I was like, "Nah, I'm not feeling it." But this girl turns around, and she's like, "Oh, do you want some? I have some Gatorade." And I was like stranger danger or whatever, but she's like, "It has tequila if you want some." And I was like, "No, I'm good, thank you though." I was like, "No thanks, I don't remember this, you know." So it was pretty cool. It was packed, you know. So we got in, well, actually right before we got in, which is like a weird little preface, my aunt, she dated this guy like a while ago, and like I think they had their first kiss that exact day a year later. And then I was like, "Dude, that's kind of weird." And then I go, "Dude, he's right there." And she's like, "Yeah, stop messing around." And I was like, "No, dude, hey." And then he's like, "Hey." And then I was like, she just looked at me like, he's really here. So we ended up like hanging out with him because like everything was cool. We were like good friends. So I was like, we got in, and like we got to like the middle-ish. It wasn't that like weird. I remember someone, like it got so hyped that like what's it called, the mosh pit started. and like I got in a mosh pit, you know. Me.
Oh my god.
I almost fought someone because I think I'm 6 feet, and someone pushed my aunt and this guy, and I was like, "Do you want to fight? Like, are you trying to start something? Cause don't push her. Like, I'm really like." You know how I am. Like, if someone would try to touch you, like, I get really mad.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, you want to fight? Like, I can get down. Like, don't even worry. Like, let's get down, you know? So, that started. And then I ended up crowd surfing, like I said, twice. Once in the beginning of the concert, once in the end, when I got to see, like, my favorite band. But, just quick song. They sang my song, you know. It just says my name in it. And I got to the front, and like the singer touched my hand, so I'll always remember that moment deep and fondly in my heart. And then this girl, while I'm enjoying my life, I'm having fun, I'm having the time of my life, right? This girl behind me, she wants to be like this bitch pushing me in front of me. And I turned and I was like, then don't come to concerts if you don't want to be pushed.
Oh my god.
And her boyfriend was like, and then I was like, yeah. And I turned around, and like, I was like, how do I was just so annoyed, because I was like, why do you come to concerts and stay home, go home, watch Maury, like, don't come. And I ended up seeing someone who was, like, I really liked on YouTube. I saw him there, and I took a picture with him, and it was so exciting. I remember I saw him, and he waved at me, and I was like, hey. But it was really exciting. I remember people were selling t-shirts outside, like counterfeit ones, and like, they were trying to catch me and my aunt's attention. They were like, hey, I'll give you the shirt for free if you want it. And I was like, because like I didn't want to stop, because they were like, the shirt's $10, it's $5, I'll give it to you for free, you're pretty. And I was like, I gotta go, I'm 14, déjame paz. But I think that was one of my first like concert experience. Obviously it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of weird things that I've had to like, as you can tell. I tried to shorten it out because it was a long thing, but it was fun. Someone also in the crowd, they lost their belly piercing, like it ripped out. So just remember that. Just stay safe. Don't, if you have belly piercings, take them out. And so that was my first concert experience at 14. So, do you want to hit him with the second concert?
Oh.
We just spent 2 minutes talking about Austin.
The next concert was when I saw Austin once again, but this time I actually paid to see him at the Microsoft Theater.
It might have been the Microsoft.
I think, yeah. It was sold out, so I was gonna try and find a way to like get to the front where there's no seats, but
It's hard to.
they were all taken. So anyways, I showed up. I didn't show up early just because they were all assigned seats.
Yeah.
So I was just like, there's like no point because I'm still gonna get my seat.
Yeah.
I was towards the middle, so I wasn't really close to the front because I got my tickets late because my mom didn't want to get me my tickets. And then I was really sad, but then she's just like, I'll get them for you. And then I was happy again. And then, so I didn't get them until like, I know. I didn't get them like that early, so.
You weren't that close.
Yeah, I wasn't that close. I was like in the middle-ish. And Shawn Mendes, Fifth Harmony, and who else was there? This other guy, I forgot his name. Oh, and Becky G was there.
Becky.
Yeah.
You have to say it like that. Okay.
And then, obviously, Austin. It was amazing. I cried. I lost my voice. Those like light up stick things. And it had his name on it, and I got it. Oh, I met one of his dancers that day. So, like, I was like obsessed, like way more obsessed than I am now, because now I'm cool. But I was like obsessed then, so I like saw his dancer. I was like the first one to go to him. I took a picture with him, and then I was trying to find Austin so I could get a picture with him. But like they saw him, but then he ended up leaving, so I couldn't see him. But I saw him in concert.
Totally.
I was happy. It was the best day of my life. I took the picture with his dancer, like right here.
Now, my second experience at a concert, I ended up going with my boyfriend, and I ended up going with my aunt again. She went with her ex. Like, they weren't even dating. Like, let's just start with that. It's just funny. We always do this. But like the whole time, me and my boyfriend were like, do you think they're dating? Do you think they're not dating? We're like, just like, are they? Are they not? They're not. So like, we tried talking to him, but he was really weird. Like, oh, besides that, we ended up getting in there pretty early. We got like checked or whatever, and then we got in there, and it was pretty cool. There was not that much people. I ended up getting up pretty close until my boyfriend got really upset because like everyone just keeps squishing, and he's like, "You're small, like you're being suffocated." And I was like, "Am I dead though? Am I dying? No, pues I'm okay." But he like got really upset that like he said like people were squishing me too much, and he was just afraid that I was gonna get hurt. So we ended up going back because I ended up finding one of my friends there. So she's like, "Come up, like you're able to see better." So I ended up going up. And then after the concert was done, they all came out. And sis, you know what she did. She went to go talk to all of them. So I went to this one, like, dude who was in the band that I liked. So I was, like, trying to take a picture with him. And this girl, let's just say she was not dressed fully. She had about 2 nipple pasties on. And, you know, she was, like, not dressed that much. And then I go, and then he's like, "Oh, my God, you're so pretty." And, like, he just gave me a hug, and I was like, what? I was like, thank you so much. And then like he took a picture with me, and I was like, you hear that? He called me pretty. Did he call the girl in front with nipple pasties pretty? Nope, that's why, cover up. But just kidding. But then after that, I also got to where I died because I ended up seeing the band I really liked, so I ended up getting all the way to the bottom. And the guy that like lead singer was kind of a douchebag, which I was kind of really sad about. Cause like he was like, "Oh, okay, like I'll take a picture," and I was like, whatever. So I ended up meeting the bassist. So I was like, what was it? He's taking a picture with this girl, and then he comes, "Come here," and then I was like, "Oh, the girl in front of me," or there was a girl in front of me. So I was like, "Oh, she was here before me," and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll take a picture with you after," and I was like, "Okay." And then like I get next to him, and he's like, "You're really pretty," and all this. Like he starts talking to me, and I was like. He's like, "You smell," he was like, "You smell really good," and I was like, "Really?" I was sweating. And I was like, why would I say that? But I was just like, oh my God, like, I was freaking out. I was like maybe like 16 or 17, so I was kind of like, what? I was like, what? I was like, "You think I'm cute? Thanks." And then I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." And then like he was like, "Let's take a selfie," and I was like, okay. I don't know if I still have the selfie. I used to have it on my laptop, but I wish I can find it because he was like, I was like, in the picture, I was like, what? And then I ended up meeting another like lead singer from another band. He was super nice, luckily. So when I got outside and like I was leaving and like everything was like done, you know, he ended up like seeing me from across the street. He's like, "Hey, Maria," and I was like, "Hi." I was like, "Do you remember my name? Oh my God, hi!" It's like I was so excited. It was a short experience, you know, but I just like those were the points where I was just like, what? Like it was really popping, you know. That was like my emo experiences, but it was so much fun. Like I still like listen to my music all the time. So whenever I get sad, so that was fun though. I can't believe that they remembered me and that they called me cute. So I'll always have that in my heart. Always, just remember that. I was 16 though, so we're not gonna talk about that. So we ended up doing the first two-ish experience. 2.5.
Yeah, I think
let's go 2.5.
You did 2. I did 2.
Yeah, we did like 2 concert experiences. It ended up taking us a
little bit longer than we
thought. Just because we love talking about concerts.
Yeah, we. Anyways, so we're just gonna make this part 1, and then just look for next week's video. We're gonna make a part 2, just because we don't want this to be long and
drawn out. But next week, to see our other concert experiences that we have, I'm gonna be talking about my Spanish music,
and I'm gonna be talking about Austin.
So
the best concert ever.
And
like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And bye, guys.
Peace.